All right. So where are we?
With Kenarthi's swiftness.
Think twice before you cross.
We need to go back to Cold Harbor.
Make this swift. I am with you, Tuck. We did what we had to do.
You're in the fighters. What is? There we go. We upstairs.
I knew you'd be able to deactivate the wards. The Fighters Guild troops have already begun our two-pronged attack. The fighters will draw the attention of the Dremora while you go to the upper city. For the...
I stepped out for a moment, dispatched a dozen Dremora, and then popped back in. I just wanted to make sure I had the opportunity to see you off. Well, off with you then. So long. Toodaloo. Don't forget to write. Ta-ta. Cheerio.
I do not know this cad well, but stories of his name leave a foul taste on my tongue. Please, do not do it again. What are they thinking?
coming through the gates again. We've got to stop them.
You have my ear, Tamid. To arms, Tamid! Jack must like you, Tamid. In life, he never did anything like this for me.
You did it again, my fearless friend! Well done! With the Dremora caught between my powerful mages and King Dinar's relentless fighters, they won't know which way to turn. The Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild will complete the conquest of the Citadel. But we need someone to storm the Pyramid stronghold and deal with the leader of this installation, Vulcanaz Ceres. That someone, my friend, is you. Your common vernacular aside, that is indeed the critical task. Vulcanaz Ceres has... Your curiosity knows no bounds. Very well, ask away.
Tongues of Xerxes, what is that then? Make it go away! Make it go away!
Don't start any trouble.
Only those of Daedric blood may enter the pyramid, little mortal. I told you that you'd need my help. A Daedric ritual locks this door, and only a willing offering akin... That I cannot do, little mortal. If the Valkanaz is banished by my hand, I... Way is open. Destroy
Jode's bones! What is that thing?
My lost clan awaits Ceres in the darkness. Even though the blade that banished him was not in my hand, his end was my doing. You have been a most useful weapon, little mortal. Take the labyrinth key, with my thanks.
I hope you brought the key. How odd that the Dremora aided us against her... Our forces have gathered and are ready to move. We need to find the... I hope our friend was able to... Our forces... Well done! We want you to get in there and open the labyrinth.
The Mages Guild stands ready to do our part for this effort. I just wish I had as much confidence as Vanus Galerion. Mollag Bol is using tactics similar to what we faced in the chasm. He set up a portal to move his troops around quickly. As you head in to open the labyrinth, we need you to close that portal. King Dinar insists that the initial strike be fast and precise. He doesn't want the entire army getting in your way or causing Mollag Bol to respond in kind. You've proven yourself time and time again. We have faith that you can do this.
The Fighters Guild is ready. We're prepared to follow you into the very heart of Mollag Bol's lair. We shall not... Of course. We've already sent in a small force, a distraction as it were. While they keep the enemy occupied, you need to be able to move fast. A large force would only fight alongside you. That would be a true honor. But the Fighters Guild needs me right now. Someone has... And luck to you as well.
About time you got over here, old chum. Exercise is all well and good, but if I keep this up much longer, I'll be useless in the actual battle. A quest? How marvelous! I shall march by your side into the... My sword is yours!
Have you selected a companion?
Very well.
Our forces are gathered, and the time has come to strike fast and strike hard. Time is not on our side, so we must make every moment count. Troops are already inside, fighting and holding ground, causing a distraction so that you can deal with Mollag Bol's ability to call reinforcements. For the initial assault, Cadwell will assist you. Don't be fooled by his bizarre antics, for his heart is full of courage and honor. Close the reinforcement portal. That is your first priority. Gabrielle and her forces will join you then for the push to the labyrinth. Once the labyrinth is opened, you must make your way through Mollag Bol's personal sanctum and find the portal to the planar vortex. That is your ultimate objective. If we are to end the plane meld, we must disrupt the planar vortex and cease its destructive storm. Take your brave companion and venture forth. Close the reinforcement portal so that our forces can wage war on the Daedric Prince. Then open the labyrinth and lead us to the planar vortex. Our destiny is in your hands.
One last quest, old chap. One last leap into the fire. Unless we survive, of course. But how likely is that? Like Nords, they fight so cheerfully.
So boring, so I always get XP on it no matter what I'm doing. Hold on.
Blessings from you will not last. Evil never sleeps of its own accord.
We're approaching that final portal of wrongdoing. Evil. I love another beautiful creature has fallen under Mollag's Bol.
We stand by you, Charlie.
Another victory! I'm gonna run out of room on my scabbard. Where will I mark my kills?
As soon as I sensed that you sealed Mollag Bol's portal, I figured it was safe enough to follow you. Gabrielle has assembled a team of mages and scholars to aid you inside the labyrinth, as we need all of the fighters for the main assault. Now that we don't have to worry about overwhelming hordes of reinforcements, we're sending in the main assault force. While they keep Mollag Bol's minions busy, you need to navigate the labyrinth and find the portal to the plein air vortex. Of course not. Even I am not so foolish as... Oh, you'll know the source of our world's... Don't lose...
This room is so big. I never expected the prince to be much of a reader. But all these books, imagine the wealth of knowledge they contain. I could spend years in here. If we didn't... We can't get out of this room. The door on the other side won't... Search around the room, I guess. Who knows? You might find something useful among the dark tomes and old fables about lusty Argonians.
I recognize these devices. I've researched them, even written reports about them. I have a notion. It involves the large metal tubes on the walls. According to my research, they resemble a Daedric device that requires a source. A fair assumption. Do you see?
Listen to this, Kirith. Reach out and touch a brazier to draw forth the fire and launch it into the This book. I think it references this device. If I'm reading this, simply touch the Daedric fire. For a short time, the power of the flame...
Oh shit.
Why do Daedra never install guardrails? It's like they want Zer to step into the bottomless chasm and...
Do you think, Mola? Do you think, Mola? Do you think, Mola?
You would think Zer would be fearless in the face of darkness. You would be wrong.
Come on, we're almost there. A one-way door. Looks like we can open. I can't imagine we have too much farther to go. We just need to cross this region, and we'll find the planar vortex in no time. Stick close to me. There's probably... What's the move? Sometimes I hate it when I'm right. Here they come. Come on. We need to find a way out of here. I need to get this door open. Hold them off while I work on this.
I knew I'd find them here. Interesting. I've never been to this area before, but it's breathtaking.
Cadwell, your mastery of portals does you proud! Cadwell takes some getting used to, I must admit. But he really is an amazing fellow. Well, the others will have to fend for themselves for the time being. I'll send Cadwell to find them short. Even without his portal, Mollag Bol has the ability to throw the portal that leads to the...
Oh no.
You enjoyed your stay. I have waited a very long time for this moment. You have performed better than I expected. Even in the face of unrelenting danger, like you, I have come to finish this. Keep working on it. You will solve the riddle eventually. I have been with you every step of the way. Used you, you must enter the planar vortex. The interstices of space and time, where the life of one insignificant mortal to save an entire world? It is seem surprised, mortal. Did you not suspect my true identity? I did not pretend, mortal. I am the groundskeeper. I merely hid the fact that I am also a Daedric prince. My plans have been long in the making. Had I revealed myself, do not presume to question my motives. Suffice it to say, I required mortal assistance to destroy the vortex and you mortals only see life as precious because it ends. Take it from a god. You'll never know how fortunate. Speak to your friends. The Lord of Brutality uses dark, Meridia's light. Again, I remind... The chains bind both planes. We cannot use the light until those chains are destroyed. Go quickly. We have to hurry. Mollag Bol knows we're here.
I grow weary of your games, Meridia.
Go, warriors of light. These dark chains must be broken.
You cannot stop me, Meridia. This realm will be mine.
You have to keep moving. Place the light and disrupt this vortex.
I'm sticking with her, my friend. Gabriel and me.
No one else dies today. That's an order. Come on, let's go set the light.
It brightens the shadow. It attempts to break the darkness.
But the darkness is strong. Our God, He is the darkness. He shall repel the falling scourges. He will consume the light. He will tear it apart. He will destroy it. He will
Our
destroy
Father
it.
has spoken. He wishes us to challenge you, and you alone.
You believe the light can destroy my kingdom? The prince thinks I'm mindless. He should tell me my thoughts.
Be warned. I fight dirty.
Most curious. This light powers you somehow. Sir. Meridia, you were drafted into a war you could never win. My counsel shall destroy you.
I shall enjoy watching
Merely
a
fetching
hero
those who
die.
would stand against you.
I'm tired of this game. Now you shall die.
Get behind my shield.
Did you think it would be that easy? My minions will tear you apart.
The planar vortex is destroyed. Mollag Bol's plane meld is at an... You are mortal. You began to die the moment you were born. You are not fully dead. Not yet. Your song has only just begun, and many verses still lay before you. The vortex has been destroyed. Those present when you shattered the light were under my protection. They gather in the room beneath us, saying their farewells. Those who were not a part of the final battle? I cannot say. The Ayleid king suffered grievous wounds. He is near death, but he has not passed yet. The planar... You are mortal. The vortex... Do you not see how singular you are? How remarkable? You entered the realm of a Daedric prince, gathered an army strong enough to fight his legions, and saved your mortal world. For the nonce, we require nothing. But the dark...
My time has finally come, it seems. I have lived far longer than any of my people. Finally, Meridia's shield protected the others. Darian and I were outside the shield, dealing with Mollag Bol's. Damn darkness fills my eyes. As the light erupted around me, someone pushed me closer to Meridia's shield. It was too late to save me. Then I shall rest well, knowing my final day, the final day of the Ayleid people, was spent saving Nirn from the clutches of Mollag Bol. I want you to have this. A gift from my people to the hero of Nirn.
Inspiring.
The hour has arrived, Vestige. The final confrontation with the god of schemes is at hand. The 5 companions gather in the Arbridge. Meet us there.
By your side, Tamit. I will stay close to you, Tamit. I do not wish to lose my way. A useful find.
Your deeds have been nothing short of legendary. With the plane meld at an end, Tamriel may yet endure. Now the time has come to confront Mollag Bol. You must lead the 5 companions into this final battle. We are all of us prepared to sacrifice our lives to see this through to the end. Our plan, no doubt the god of schemes.
I'll never get used to this place. I'll never get used to this place. Come here, Vestige. The time is at hand. Stop second-guessing. This is it. The beginning of the blasted end. There's no point in pretending this isn't happening, or saying we're not ready. This challenge will not wait. There is always a choice, but you don't get to choose what is true.
This place is alive with pain and suffering. This must be where torments those whispers.
Is that going to mark up?
You come to gloat at my torment? Or is your appearance here a part of it? I am neither alive nor dead. I am trapped in a gouge of ash and bile and swirling vapors. My ears are filled with the screams of 1,000 nails being drawn. And the pain is endless. My end is plaything, and an abject lesson to others who would thwart him. My plan was flawless. My machinations were executed to perfection. I would have been a god if not for you. I am an arrogant, presumptuous, egotistical twaddle. That bit of costume jewelry is nothing compared to the Master's power. I expect I'll be seeing you soon. My only joy for the rest of eternity will be here.
Manimark. He was a backstabbing hypocrite with delusions of godhood. The fool got precisely what he deserved.
Naive fool. Future generations will pay for your weakness.
Are you insane? That worm didn't deserve your mercy.
Why do I get the feeling we're going to regret this?
Mollag Bol is here. I can feel his presence. Sense his power. There. That place should serve us well. Let us assemble and prepare the ritual.
What do you suppose this place was?
A temple of some kind. Dark Anchors may have pulled it into Cold Harbor. Perhaps it was created by the Daedra to mock the Divines.
What does it matter? We can't wait any longer. We must perform the ritual. Vestige, it is time for you to make your decision. Yes, this will be close enough, I think. No one is more surprised than I. I've no idea. We've already been over this. You need an infusion of divine power to even The Amulet of Kings is a relic of Akator.
Remember Vestige. We fight for our people. We fight for Tamriel. Evil might be kept at bay for a time, but it can never be completely erased. Very little. The scrolls can see many things, even there is no such thing as a safe choice. There are only other choices. Oblivion did not make me.
We've had some crazy adventures, haven't we? But adventures are what you call them when everybody comes back alive, so... maybe they've come to an end. My father once told me that the most important thing anyone can know is what they would die for. I know that now. I feel like I've already lived a dozen lifetimes. I'm so tired. And I look forward to seeing my parents again in Sovngarde.
I see that look in your eye, Vestige. I wonder, am I to be the one? Know that I would consider it a great honor. It would be a fine when you live each day as if it were your last, as I have. Eventually, you will be right. I was born to die a hero's death. I've always known this. I have always been prepared for it. I once swore to protect my Emperor, and failed. I cannot allow him to sacrifice his life in my place. Nor can I ask this of Lyris, my snow lily.
Remember Vestige. Very little. There is no such.
Position yourself over there, Vestige, and brace yourself.
We'll never forget you, sire. Or your sacrifice.
Great Akatosh, dragon god of time, forgive me for my hubris. Grant your divine power to the Vestige. Restore your protection to Tamriel, that my sacrifice might not be in vain.
History may not remember your sacrifice, but those present here will never forget it. Divines of Tamriel, with this vessel of your power, the Amulet of Kings, I call upon your strength. Let this noble sacrifice be a testament to our desire to set things right and restore balance to the Mundus. Your champion stands ready. Accept this offering and imbue this vestige with your glory. Let the will of Mollag Bol be denied. Vestige, now is the time. You must ascend the path and face the Daedric Prince. You must face the God of Schemes alone. I will get the others to safety. Go!
Continued meddling has reached an end. Here, what is this foolishness? Has your tiny mortal mind snapped? Do you really think you can defeat me? The dark machinations are far more complex than anything your mortal senses can comprehend. Will be legendary, even in a pathetic Adric trinket can't beat me. I am Mollag Bol, Lord of domination.
Come forward, Vestige. You are safe for now. Something precious to you has been riven from Stonefire's being. I have brought it here for you to reclaim.
I congratulate you, little insect. Your sting is formidable. You have bested me and released 1,000 times 1,000 souls back into the Mundus. For the moment, your world is spared. But my grand scheme has only begun to unfold. Excellent. Your power shall prove useful in the coming conflicts. You've made a great and terrible enemy this day. Your world would have been better off if the plane meld had succeeded, had you bowed before me and accepted eternal servitude. I would have protected you. There are worse masters than I. Far worse.
You are but a phantom here in my domain, Stonefire. The mortal prophecies of the scrolls have been fulfilled. Leave this place and return to your pit.
You have a powerful ally. Did you know that she would bring you here? What future role has she to play in this grand cosmic farce, I wonder? Yeah. Your meddling has already cost me too much. A cursed creature of light and flame. This farce no longer amuses me.
Your soul is restored. I can see its light within you. And you have saved your world from a great calamity. But know this, mortal. The forces of Oblivion are legion, and the God of Schemes is but a single player in a complex battle for supremacy. You have wounded him gravely. It will be some time before his power is restored. As your enemy fell, the one you call Abner Tharn took Chim El Adabal and fled. He returns to the land from whence he came, the place you call Cyrodiil. The amulet's power has been expended for a generation or more. The Imperial will not be able to use it, nor will he profit from it, though he will spend many frustrated years in the attempt. The tear in the veil between Oblivion and Nirn has been repaired. Your world is safe for now. Gone forever, but their memory remains. I can see the light burning brightly behind your eyes. Your friend is a part of you now, just as the strength of the Divines burns like a flame within your renewed soul. Your story has only begun. Mollag Bol still has plans for you. In many ways, these events played out to his advantage. And you have attracted the attention of the other Daedric princes as well. The war between mortal kingdoms is still ravaging your world, but your true enemies are not mortal. If you are to be prepared for the coming conflicts, you must fully comprehend what is at stake. You must live among those you make war upon. Indeed. When you return to Tamriel, go to the place you call the Harborage. My gift awaits you there. It will allow you to travel to... I have no more desire to keep you here than you had to remain in Cold Harbor. I shall return you to your little den in the wild. Your surviving companions await you there. Are you prepared?
happened? How did we get here? I remember being overwhelmed, but then I...
Right, sorry about that. I called in a bit of help to pull you out of there. I do hope I didn't overstep my bounds.
Snow Lily,
I know, Sai. It's over. It's all over.
Well then, happy endings all round. Smashing. Who's got the brandy?
Wait, where is Tharn? Did he survive?
He vanished. Ran off, I think. And he took the amulet you chaps found with him.
You're not going to get all weepy with me, are you? I mean, I've got that stoic reputation to maintain. What now? For you, it seems there's more to do. For us... we've seen too much, my friend. Been through too much. I think it's time for us to go. Sai and I talked about it a few days ago. What would happen if we both survived. I'd like to go back to the Abbey of Blades with him, and help them rebuild. Maybe someday. It's not as though I'm dropping off the face of Tamriel. And if not, well, I'm sure there's a seat for you in Sovngarde. If you get there first, save me a cold mug of mead.
So, this is where our roads diverge. For a time, there was much to rebuild there, and I owe it to Kasura to bring her the news of our victory, personally. Snow Lily and I, well, maybe we shall finally have some time to ourselves. To what end? No, let him return to his Imperial city. He played his role, and that is enough. Grudges are like poison to the spirit. But perhaps I have never been content to remain in one place for too long. It is not my nature. Eventually I am overcome by the need to endanger myself. Between comfort and adventure, I always choose adventure. I would like that. It has been a singular honor, Vestige. Although I suppose that name is no longer appropriate, is it? Varen would be proud of you. I know we are.
Don't toddle off just yet. Might I have a word? I take it you ran into Lady Meridia. Lovely woman, charming. We get on famously. While you lot were having yourselves an epic row, I gave her a shout, asked if she'd be willing to help us out if things went badly. The trick of it was the timing. With every blow to that Daedric windbag, you freed hundreds of souls. She was able to catch yours before it wandered off. Jolly good trick, that. This is delightful. World saved, heroes gone their separate ways, and this knight has a new mistress to serve. Bravo. Couldn't be happier. Smashing. Truly. You know, that Varen fellow was always a good chap, even if he did muck things up at the start. And he did put things right in the end, didn't he? He's still with you, you know. A part of you, really. And perhaps he can continue to serve the land and the people that he gave his life to save through you. That's all well and done then. There's just one bit of business left. It's you, over here, quickly. I'm positively chuffed things have gone so well. To be completely honest, I didn't think we had a ghost of a chance. But then, if we went up against overwhelming odds, we wouldn't be heroes, would we? Still itching for more adventure? Smashing. Have you ever wondered what would have happened if you'd woken up somewhere else? Washed up on a different beach? My new mistress provided me with the means to help you if touch Meridia's light and see the world through the eyes of your former enemies. But fair warning, you will no longer be seen as a great champion. Even familiar faces will see you as a soulless drifter lost in an unfamiliar land. What say you?
The withered stalk flowers again. It is good to see you, alive and well. We found you floating in the water. I'd seen corpses with more life in them, but Captain Colleen dove in and fished you out anyway. The captain of this vessel. She's currently ashore, recruiting for our latest contract. You might want to pay your respects. The withered stalk flowers again. It is good to see. You're on the Spearhead, Captain Colleen's ship.
I'm sick of this island, Colleen. I should be in Betnik, visiting my people.
Look at that, Lambor. Our half-drowned friend is up and about. We weren't sure you'd make it. Really? I just fished you out of the water. Master Kassan got you breathing again. The important thing is you're alive. But if you're feeling grateful, I could use some help. A job. Anyone who helps is going to get rich. Right now. The three folks I need are Crafty Larissa, Jakarn, and Naramo. Any or all of them would do. Crafty Larissa, you won't spot. The Screaming Mermaids just... Busek deserted the traitors, ruler of the Red Guard people. If by disagreed you mean tried to kill us, then yes.
I am with you. Yes?
Oh. You aren't at all what I was expecting. Let's talk. What brings you to this trip? Sneak up on you? Now answer my question. What are you doing here? My ship may be a pile of driftwood, but my crew's alive.
I didn't
expect to get help so quickly. We're going to disguise my crew as sea drakes. Take these clothes. Look for a portly Breton, a sour Redguard, and a big orc. The drakes are... Look for hampers with clothes. Remember, you can take clothes from hampers or off-dead sea drakes. Oh, and try not to get... Sit down. Elaine may be a murderous witch, but she does have good taste in books.
Get ready. The potential for health or harm.
Who are you? Thank the ape. Stay away from Helena. She's a monster.
What are they thinking? Vala, keep your shame.
Another torturer from Helene. I knew she wouldn't leave me. These sea drakes give pirates a bad name. Kill every last one of them you see. Room is
of advice. Don't let them capture you. If you can't get away,
Canarthi's blessings upon this find. They left us no choice.
You're a welcome sight. I've rescued everyone but Crenard, Hairden, and Mikog. Any luck? Almost done then. Everyone's out except my first mate, Deragor. They've got him in the belly of Helene's ship. You'll find the keys below deck. Look for Deragor. I'll be visiting Helene in her cabin. I'll be visiting Helene in...
A fight!
Who in oblivion are you? Yeah? Ha! I knew she got away! Helene. Captain Larissa never leaves anyone behind. Make sure she's safe.
Wait. You're not mine. What have you... Did
Oh
you
my,
poison
Captain.
me?
Are you feeling okay?
I'll gut you like a stuck pig. Cut your eyes out. Roast you.
Like you did my crew? No. That won't happen again. Oh, she fell down. My, that felt good. Me? Did I do that? Her starving little cabin girl may have poisoned her drink. I'll just be going then. I told my crew to gather on the beach. Going to make sure they all made it out. Meet me there and we'll square up. I'd feel mildly disappointed, but I leave it up to you. Meet me on the beach once you're done here and we'll... Oh, it's Yarn Root. I'd love to stay and watch, but no time. You can stay. Oh, it's Yarn Root. My crew's safe, and only a little bit tortured. Well, your choice. I hope the next crew she shipwrecks and murders appreciates your soft heart. The important thing is she knows I had her. She won't cross me again. Now, about our debt. What do I owe you? She's a bit too obsessed with old Faharajad for me, but I like her style. Seeing as I need a new ship, gold will come in handy. I'm in. Can't let what you did for us go unrewarded. See
You! Hey, you! Hey there! Need any help? Ha! I didn't think I'd ever find you. You move around. I'm Nicolene. I work for Captain Colleen. She sent me to find you, see if you'd had any luck recruiting for our heist. Looks like you're already making new friends. Then listen, just so you know, we're set up in a hideout near the docks. Come find us when you finish recruiting. Look for Lambour outside the door. There's 3 folks Captain Colleen wants to help with her heist. Crafty Larissa, Jakarn, and Naramo. He was tossed in the grave. It's the prison beneath Hedman Bosek's palace. He throws people in there to forget about him. He's a brilliant Dwemer sage. Not that he's Dwemer himself, but he studies them. He's out of Bithzark, digging in the ruins there.
I think I read about this place in a book from my time. It is quite different from what
What's
I recall.
those weapons?
Perhaps I misremember. Pay me no mind.
Master Merrick, where are you?
No one.
Get him a better belt.
Welcome to the Clog.
No belt. I'll have to go shopping around. But I got some things for the other lady.
I am listening.
Hey, let's get a move on. How can I help you, friend? Something on your mind? Need something? Sure thing. I think we make a pretty good team. Don't you? I'm listening.